Hey, Captain, how's it going, bro? How's everybody doing today on Monday? I figured today we'll just chill and play some car mechanic.
Hello.
Hey, Brian, how you doing? It's going pretty good. Did you see that game I sent?
Fine over here.
I'm gonna check that out tomorrow, Captain. That I played a
How
little bit
about
of it
you?
earlier. It was pretty funny. It's going pretty good, Brian. It's I just kind of hung out and chilled all day. Then we can sell this for quite a bit of money. Yeah, like people are like people are taking the gorilla and being like, I got killed because a kid jumped in my enclosure or something like that. I was like, Jesus, pretty funny. I wish the headrests weren't sticking out of the car like that. But other than that, this was actually a pretty nice car. Oh, I guess my parking garage is full. Let me go check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out tomorrow because I think that'll be funny. I'm assuming these are all junkers, or this one might not be. This one might legitimately not be a junker. Hey, what up, Dallas? Uh, here, let's move that to my garage. I kind of want to keep that. Put a lot of money into that car. There's my Pagani. Pretty sure this
Yes.
is. Pretty sure this is 100 as well. How's it going, bro? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll find out right now. It definitely needs performance parts, but
I can't read.
you can't read. Nah, bro, you're the reading champion. Dang, that actually is faster than I thought it was gonna go. Skrrr. Let's see. Whoa, you hit us with the overreact. Appreciate it, Dallas. Also
Fortnite
appreciate
Battle
for the
Pass.
likes. Maverick wants me to play Fortnite with him. I'm gonna take him up on it, man. I'm not big on Fortnite, but I'm gonna take him up on it. I'm gonna move this to the lift. I got too many cars. I don't have enough space. Let's see what this customer wants done to their vehicle. Hey, I bought this pickup for work. I need a packable, reliable car. I wanted the body to be in reasonable condition. The rest can be replaced. This specific car was mishandled. The suspension looks as if somebody treated it. Curbs and rocks as minor obstacles. The rims and exhaust system also have seen better days. The rest also requires. Okay, so probably gonna need to weld on it if I had to assume. If I had to make an assumption. Alright, so I'm assuming it needs the body panels done.
I'll play with y'all.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. He'd love that, man. I don't know. I guess still gotta figure out how it works, because he's gonna be on his iPad, I think, or his Switch. I'm not 100%. Oh, okay. He said body, but none of the parts were the body. Okay, never mind.
Xbox One?
I don't have an Xbox One. But Fortnite is on Xbox, I do believe. But now my boy wants to play,
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's all about it. He loves Fortnite. I want to check it out with him, you know. Try. I might not be very good, but I'll give it a whirl, you know. Alright, let's raise this baby in the air. Actually, let's pop the hood real quick. I have a feeling it's like all suspension components. I don't really want to pull this whole vehicle apart. But I have a feeling it's going to be like that. Yeah, he's spending the night at cousin's house, and I told him I'll look in. I need to get it downloaded. But I think it'd be cool for us to play it together. Will Dad be any good? Not sure. I liked PUBG. I always thought that was a really good one. But I'm gonna check it out with him. I'm gonna check it out. Try to be a good pops. Maybe learn something. Maybe he'll teach me something, you know. Alright, that should start getting us some parts. It wants us to drain the oil, so I'm just going to pull the pan off. That part needs replaced right there. Can't tell how those look. I'm hoping I don't have to pull a bunch of parts, though. Hey, Brian, thank you for them likes. Pretty sure this one needs replaced too. I'm not 100%, but not that one, but the actual thing. That bushing looks a little questionable. Alright, we still don't have all the parts. So I'm gonna say that the starter is probably one of them. Was the starter one of them? Yeah. Alright, for now we're gonna go to the engine now. The block looks questionable, but I can't tell. Oil filter 100% needs changed. I don't think that shock needed changed, but I believe the, needed changed. Pulleys look like they need changed too. This might need changed. No, it actually looks pretty good. Battery looks good. This probably needs traded out. This exhaust manifold. Let's see, did we find everything yet? No, we still have a lot of parts that need. Yes? What? Blazing brush? What is that? You smoke weed and paint? I feel like the painting would get kind of messed up. I could be wrong though. Still missing parts. Oh yeah, right there. I bet that bushing right there. Do you have an Xbox, Brian?
Say that again?
Oh, I was asking if you had an Xbox, because you said Xbox. I was just curious.
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice. Do you play Fortnite? No, I'm not hating. I just asking if you've played it. Wow, that actually found some parts. It's kind of wild.
My kids do. Not me, not that fun to me.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of. That's kind of how I am. I'm like, I don't know if I'd really enjoy it that much. But I told Maverick I would check it out. Oh, you gotta pull an exhaust piece off. I mean, I'll try anything, you know. I played it when I was a lot younger. Like, just to try it out. But, sometimes we play it with our kids just because they enjoy it, you know. It's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play with them just to, you know, even if I don't like it, just that way me and my boy can get a stronger bond. I just pulled all that stuff out, not even thinking about there might be something right here. Excuse me, everybody. God, I hope it's not pistons. I haven't really seen any. I just don't know what else it would be. See, I'm not even seeing. So I'm thinking it's the pistons. And normally you can look at the piston tops and just tell if they're all messed up. I guess it could be the caps. The deal's holding the pistons in. I'm not sure. What kind of games do you play, Brian, or do you play them? Do you play any at all?
Black Ops and Gears of War.
Oh, okay. Nice. Not bad games. Gears of War's pretty good. Trying just to see what all it could be. So I think it's the caps that are holding the pistons in.
I've been playing Gears of War from the start.
I played the first one not too long ago. I really enjoyed it. This is my first time ever playing it. played it all the way through. Very good storyline. Highly recommend it to anybody that hasn't played it yet.
Gears 2 was so fun, hours of play, even years.
Yeah, I need to get on the second one. I haven't played that one yet. Sorry, I got really bad congestion. God, it still says we haven't found all the parts yet. And this is the part I didn't want to do. I didn't want to rip parts off that we didn't need to. Yeah, Gears 2 was pretty good. Or Gears 1, my bad. I didn't play the second one. For some reason I remember playing part of some of the fourth, but that was it. Definitely had a good time. Okay, if we still don't have it, I don't know what it is. I don't think brakes were even part of it, right? Yeah, but it could be pistons, I guess.
Playing live was the best times I've had.
Yeah, there's so many games that I'm like, dang, I wish I could replay that game. Like, I just saw somebody post a PS2 game the other day, and now I kind of want to get a PS2 and play that game. So, it wasn't the pistons, it was the piston rings.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Man, I gotta work so much this week. I ain't funny. They don't ever give me a break. So I was telling the guys I worked with on the weekend, I'm like, at least y'all have each other. You know, a lot of stuff I do by myself. I don't have anyone to work with.
Game?
This is a Car Mechanic Simulator 21. We're just kind of having a chill night. Putting some cars together. Somebody was saying they're making another one. I'm kind of pumped about that. Alright. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go see what we can clean up. I mean, save ourselves a lot of money here. Some parts we can rebuild or we can fix up or clean up.
If you were on Time magazine, what would you want the picture to be of?
I would want my my logo, and I would want it to say that I'm a cozy, or chill streamer. That's what I'd want to say. Make it sound really cool, though. I won't even lie to you guys. And I'm hoping this year I can do it. Last year I kind of wanted to do it, but I didn't have, I don't know, life just got away from me. But this year I would like, and we have a while, but I want to try to do a Toys for Tots drive. See if I can email them and get like a link or something to put in to kind of cycle through occasionally. I'm a big Toys for Tots supporter. Every year I try to donate, and maybe that too, like Thai gaming supports Toys for Tots, you know. Would be cool to have that tied.
Excellent.
Even though I guess that is only like a Christmas thing. I don't know if they do Toys for Tots all year long. If they do though, I need to look into that. But that's one thing that I'm big on supporting. Like I said, I don't think we did it last year. I think life kind of got ahead of me and Whitney, and we had a lot of work, a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I love getting on board with that. Okay, we're almost done repairing brakes, and then we'll start putting the car back together. Have another satisfied customer. I always thought it'd be cool to learn how to do that. I guess that's a dying trade. I guess is lathing brakes or turning them or whatever. That's what I've heard anyway. I know places still offer it, but I've heard it's kind of people are getting to the point where they'd rather just have new brakes. All right, let's try to put this car back together. I need to see actually what needed replaced. Okay, valve push rods were 100% replacing. Those are kind of cheap, so even if you replace ones that didn't need replaced, it's alright. It's all good in the hood. Brian, you'll have to go check out my my video I made earlier. I think we're gonna check it out tomorrow for a short stream because I'm pretty sure I have to go out of town the following day, but I gotta double check. But It's a zoo that you run, and you make all the animals, like you dictate what their sound is. It's pretty glorious.
I'll look into that.
Yeah, if you want, I'll send it to you so you don't gotta go hunting for it. It's just kind of funny because I found somebody playing it and I was like, dang, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll probably check it out tomorrow for a real short stream and like maybe an hour or two. Normally I go like 3 or 4, but I gotta double check with my coworkers. She kind of sent me just a rough what's going on this week kind of thing. I would love a carburetor driven vehicle. That'd be so cool. Let's go ahead and give them new spark plugs. See, I wish you could, like, in the next one, I kind of hope they have it where you can change parts out even if they don't need changed. You might ruin your reputation a little bit by being like a greedy, but then, they'll still pay for the parts. A lot of the time, sometimes the parts are so cheap, I just replace them anyway. Oh, V8. Um, which one is it? Camshaft Hemi. Alright, flywheel. I just want to make sure none of the engine parts get forgotten. Because it's a pain in the butt if you gotta pull stuff back apart. Alright, so we got all that done. Now let's raise her back up in the air. So we need another one of those. I knew some of these looked too clean. Some of these just look too clean. Excuse me, y'all. What are those, rod caps? Is that what those are called? Need to order a gajillion of them again. We used to have a lot of parts I used to have like just a gajillion of because they were just so cheap. The only problem is then you end up replacing parts that you don't need to replace. Something I realize when you have like but then you repair parts and then you give the customer like a better car than what they brought you. Which one is it? Needs a C? I'm gonna replace both because I'm pretty sure we already got the wrong one. Yep. We'll just sell it. Some of that stuff I just hate messing with. It's like, I'll just give them a better car than what they came in with. Oh wait, never mind. That's a high enough repair part. Do the rear muffler. See, like the drive shaft, we didn't buy that. We just kind of cleaned it up. Probably changed the bushings in it. And gave it a once over and sent it on its way. Put the solid rear drive in. I do need to sell parts. I've kind of been hoarding parts a lot lately. Normally I'm big on like, okay, I used all these parts, now I'm going to sell the rest. And I haven't sold a single part yet. That's okay, it's okay. I remember one of them, it might have been this one, when the game first came out. It caused like a bunch of like rendering issues if you held on to too much stuff. Or maybe that was the 2018, I can't remember, but it's kind of ridiculous. Did that wheel go on? Yeah, okay, it did. So we got the whole rear built now. Now we need to move to the front. Get this whole thing put together. I'm just gonna put... I messed up on this part. I didn't know what actually was broken. I was supposed to take all that stuff apart so I could tell. Pretty sure front sway bar wasn't part of it. Outer tie rod. Okay, so the rest of our components don't even really have to be replaced. Probably go ahead and replace them though, just to be on the safe side, so we don't have to... Really don't want to keep coming back. Put the upper suspension in now. Now I think all we gotta do is just put all the fluids back in. Oh, never mind. Need a wheel. Alright, let's double check. I think we're almost done. What would be cool is if you actually had to, like, hook up computers. Wait. I think that was something we had to fix too. Change the coolant. Didn't we pull the radiator? Maybe we just had to top it off. I don't know. There, Brian, I'm going to send you that one thing real quick before I forget. You can check it out later if you want, but it's I think you'll get a kick out of it. I overflowed the coolant. Whoops. Form wheel alignment. And there's a rubber bushing missing. Nice. So we got that done. I just purchased a car from a friend of my aunt's neighbor. It looked alright. It drove quite nicely. At some point, something cracked. There was smoke and everything shut down. My bad, everybody. I was assured that it was all in great condition and the car didn't require any additional input. It was supposed to be ready and up for driving for a couple more years. It seems that somebody played an unfunny joke. My bad, everybody. Pop another cough drop. I need this car for next week. I must have a functioning means of transport because of my new job. I don't have time to search for something new now because I'm moving houses soon. Please do what you can. Jesus. This is my car, isn't it? I made $1,000 off of it, so I mean, that's pretty cool. Jesus. I was just about to ask, do we even know what's wrong with it? Well, I guess first things first, start ripping it apart. Actually, let's do this. Because this might tell us stuff that we never really get to see. Oh. There's no engine oil? Okay. The engine can't be started. What do you mean it can't be started? Okay, well, never mind on that. Tried to use the stuff the game gives you and can't even do that. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. Don't we have, like, you can hook up, like, electronics and stuff? I feel like they took that out of the game or they moved it. Oh well, we'll start pulling stuff off. Do it the old-fashioned way. Or actually, here. Let's just replace the parts that need to get the car. They'll get the car running. Because it looks like the starters is all jacked up. That's what I see. Right off the bat. Actually, the oil pan's all seized up, it looks like. I say, I guess you gotta raise the deal. The crankshaft's all jacked up. That's a total engine teardown. Pistons are all, for the most part, they're all tore up too. That sucks. It's always something, you know? Oh yeah, the fuel pump's all blocked up too. Alright. Yeah, I figured we'll just pull all that stuff off, and that way, when we come back, we'll just put it all back on, you know? Just so we can see what's actually, like, wrong. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of the suspension alone. For now, I'm gonna see. Because I have a feeling it's nothing to do with suspension. I have a feeling it's all engine. Oh, take the transmission off so we can pull this bad boy out of the engine bay.
I am back if you asked for me.
Hey, Brian.
I got put into a racing game team just because I beat their fastest team, Mimiber.
Nice. That's awesome, QSR. I don't think I did, Brian. I think you already answered my other question if you played any games. What racing are you on, QSR? I think I'm gonna pull the engine out. Yep, that did it. I think I just was chit-chatting. Believe it's this engine. Just want to work on it out of the car, that way I can actually see what I'm looking at.
I was just checking, that's all. I just stepped away for a few minutes.
Oh, no, you're all good. Hope everything's good. Hope everything's going good. What is it not letting me pull off? Okay, there we go. Yeah, tomorrow it's back to the grind. Sadly.
Everything is great.
Nice. It's all good in the hood.
Yay, I have to work as well.
Oh yeah, you told me you were going in, do a little bit of cleaning, that way you can get some extra shekels. Yeah, I'm going delivering some stuff to the landfill, and then I gotta go to an Air Force base somewhere and pick up some drums. Oh, oops, I did not mean to take the whole engine. We still don't have all the parts found. Is the filter bad? Oh. I'm just gonna take the radiator out. Please tell me it's not a bunch of fuses. They all look okay. Still got some parts somewhere. What time you gotta go in, Brian? Or do you have like a start time?
I am going in around 10.
Oh, nice. It's still pretty snowy. I bet it's all these bushings. I bet it's not even like major components.
Yay, lots of snow.
Hopefully it'll start melting.
Supposed to snow some tomorrow as well.
Oh. Never mind, take that back. I was like, hopefully it'll start melting, and then it's like, oh, never mind. Sorry. Sorry I even said anything. Now, hopefully it'll start clearing out. You guys should only have at least one more month of winter, right? I think.
Should by the end of the week it will be in the 70.
Dang. That'll be some nice weather. I know we're not like sub-zero right now, but it's definitely cold.
Cold in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know how cold it'll be tomorrow. I haven't looked yet. Okay, I don't know what it is then. If it's not, unless it's body panels.
10 here now.
Oh, never mind. There's a suspension. Oh no. 10 degrees.
Hello.
Hey, PS, how are you doing?
Yay.
Man, that's cold. 6-7! Appreciate it for the heart, me, PS. Yeah, we're not like freezing or nothing. Or no, we are freezing. I'm sorry. We are like during the night, but then the daytime.
What are you playing?
It goes hot. Car Mechanic Sim. I'm ready for like 80, 90 degree days and
Yeast.
You know, it's like 70, 73 degree nights. Wouldn't mind that at all.
Summer isn't too bad here.
Yeah, I used to haul death up to, it's something with a C. Council Bluff, maybe?
I have waited so long to your will play something I like.
I know, PS, I've been letting you down. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been loving this game. It's, I've played it a long time ago, and then, Patron was talking about it, and I was like, man, I do love that game.
It's okay, my friend.
I'm waiting for Drain Sim to come out with more DLC. I'm hoping it comes soon. I look every day. I see he keeps talking about stuff he's doing, but I haven't seen any. I have not seen any maps coming yet. I've just seen what do they call that? Where they basically just like do patches to the game to make it better. It's like life updates. I do appreciate you tuning in, PS. It's been a while. Pretty sure that didn't need replaced.
Yeah.
How's everything been going, friend?
I know. Real feel is -6 ND, temperature is just 10.
Jesus. That's cold. Y'all can have that. I'm good. I don't know,
I
man.
tell you in privet, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, feel free to message. Let's see what ours says. Tulsa weather. No, this can't be right.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty sure it's using my VPN. I'm pretty sure it's Celsius. Hey, appreciate PS for the share. There's no way that's right. I'm pretty sure it's Celsius. That's why it's saying -1. I hope not anyway, or I'm calling in tomorrow. I don't have clothes rated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was using Celsius. It's 31 degrees right now, Fahrenheit.
My wife's cousin lives in Lawton.
Oh, okay. I drive through there on my way to Texas a lot. It's not too far. It's a little over an hour from me.
Nice.
Alright, so let's go over here to the engine deal. Yeah, I've delivered stuff there too. Oh, maybe I need to move that pump now. Not sure. Flywheel.
Is that a new game?
The game I'm playing?
Yeah.
No. No, it came out in I actually think it came out in like super late 2021. I can't remember. Uh but no, it came out. I played it when it came out. I don't think I was streaming back then, so I never did any content on it. And somebody was talking about, oh, you should play it, and I was like, yeah, I have played it. And I just figured while I was waiting for something to come along. There's one game I want to check out. It's you basically use your voice to make the zoo animals noise. I kind of checked it out earlier today, and I was having a blast. I think we're going to check that out tomorrow. Engine head. Pretty sure we needed all new spark plugs, but I can't remember. Not getting him high performance spark plugs. He's out of his mind. This one's pretty cool. A lot of the car games have used
Oh, okay.
this game for their basis of building and tear down and whatnot. Pretty sure anyway. Alright, let's see. What else? It's not in here yet, so it won't be, I mainly want to do this part, and then I'll put the engine back in. And we'll see, what all we're missing. We probably didn't even need to replace this part, but we're doing it anyway. Oil pan 14. Alright. Let's grab it off the... We'll move the thing over and put the engine in. See how we did. Fuel pump. Just make sure we did all the stuff that's going to be hard to reach. Put the cam gears on. This car actually is going to look pretty nice when we're done with it. Fuel rail. I'm pretty sure you can order that from this shop, but I can't remember. Alrighty. Oh, we do gotta go into the car again, that's right. We gotta put all the underneath back on. Forgot we tore that all off. Dang it. Did everybody have a good Monday? Mine was free. Mine was free chill. Just hung out with my lady.
It was a quiet day.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I was, our kids spent the night with the cousins, so yeah, it's been kinda just relaxing. I don't gotta go in super early, but I gotta probably get there around 6-ish, I guess. Alright, let's make sure we got everything. Eventually I'll have to go back up and put the starter back on. Yeah, we just need the ABS pump and the starter, and then we'll be all dandy. Let's see. Slapping all these parts together. My bad, everybody. I was listening to something. I put a new part on, but oh well. Okay, yeah, the starter, that's right. We need a new starter. We did buy a... We bought like a Suburban looking thing. We need to go get that. $100% we need to get that. I bought it on auction last time we played, but then I never did anything with it, so we need to go get it. Bring it in. I bought that Lamborghini, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because I'm pretty sure it was like almost a brand new car, you know? Alright, so that should be good on everything. Oh, ABS pump. That's electrical, right? Yeah. I'm gonna say, I don't know if the module was bad. I know the pump was bad, but we need to take it to the wheel alignment. Brake fluid missing. Did I not fill that one up? Oh, nope, did not. I'm a ding dong. Alright, now we got all that squared away. Should be good, right? Alright, let's see what the next job is. Jeez. I found this car on an auction. It's new, and at first glance, you can wonder, what could be wrong with a vehicle like this. The problem then is it was a donor car, new, just bought without an engine. Thanks to this, I could purchase it for a fraction of the cost of a new one, but without an engine, I tried to get a complete drive unit somewhere, but it seems that the specific model is highly desirable. And that's how I found myself at your door. Please rebuild the heart of my new... Oh. So it just doesn't have an engine? Quotation marks? Oh, it really doesn't. Wow, it is. Wow. And then it's been in a wreck, I guess? Or they just took the hood off. This is kind of wild. Am I the only one kind of blown away by that? That, like... So what kind of engine does it even need? Assuming you can... A V8 DOS supercharged. V8 DOS supercharged. Yep, there we go, right there. So that means we have to buy every single part. Oh wait, hang on. That's wrong. Block. I'm pretty sure it sits on a V8 block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like a normal V8 block. And then you just start adding parts from there. You know what? Let's make this a little easier on ourselves and let's order all the parts that the engine needs, and then camshaft V8. At least that part, and then, because some of those parts, it's like, I don't know what it's going to be, you know?
What is the name of the game?
This is a Car Mechanic Sim, 2021. Let's see, what's the crankshaft? Crankshaft V8. That is a beautiful car, though. I kind of wish, kind of wonder how much he's going to pay us for putting a whole engine in his car. Because that's the kind of stuff I don't have memorized. Like, I don't know what crankshaft goes inside of it, inside this engine. I guess I could have figured that out eventually. I think you need 4 of those, right? Oh no, 3. I'm assuming, too, this guy wants all new parts. Can't use any cheap parts. Let's... Where's the storage at in this game? Or does this game have storage? Probably not. That's fine. Piston. Order 8 of those and 8 of those. Yeah, we're not giving him my performance head. I don't think so. That's like twice as much money as what. Yeah, those are like 3 or almost 3 times actually, I think. Hey, David, how's it going? And put the camshafts in. Alright, flip it on it. Yeah, flip it on the top so we can work on it a little easier.
Yo yo ma.
What up, bro? How's it going? I'll be honest. I don't know what the regular V8 is. It's, I'm assuming it's just like, let's see, what is, like a Mustang, basically? I guess whatever would go in it. The 5.0. Depending on which one, it would be. I guess it could be a supercharged 5.0. I'm pretty sure they did that. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. He brought us the husk. He was like, I bought this for cheap, and it doesn't have an engine. And I was just like, oh. Honestly, I would buy it like that, and then just put an engine in it. I could see doing that. Alright, now I need the timing belts. Some of that stuff I don't have memorized. I was like, I don't know what those are even called. There should be like timing cover now. Here we go. Good news is, I'm pretty sure on this car everything's just called V8. Like, 90% of the parts are just called V8. And some of my old parts will show what it is too. That's another reason why I don't typically sell parts, because you'll come across like weird engines and then you have no idea what it is. It might be. There we go. And that's probably a power steering pump if I had to guess. If I had to just take a shot in the dark, yeah. And say what it be. And then like idle rollers, those typically, there's only two of them. There's A and B, and pretty much every engine uses them. And then the pulleys and stuff, that's kind of universal too. Engine head cover. So we need a. Oh, now we need what is it? There's another little cover you need too, but I don't know what that one's called. Coil cover. Bought A, now we need B. Oh, there's no A and B of that. Never mind. Just a ding dong. Oh, you did? Nice. How'd you like it? I'm ready for him to make some more maps. He's done life improvements of the game, quality improvements, and I'm really thankful he has, but I'm still waiting. I'm on standby. I'm pumped for when he does make his make more maps, and he's supposed to be adding like heavy equipment. I don't know how extensive that'll go, but I'm really hoping he adds some, like, even if he adds like heavy pumps, like where it's like a pump truck or like a push pump thing. Not sure. There's so many options he could do. When you get to the church mission, you'll love that. I thought that was a blast. exhaust. Yeah, that was a really well done game. For a one dev team member. The water physics were amazing. What, Whitney? What'd you say? What's the head called? Is it called V8 too? Pretty sure. Hey, Captain, thank you for that heart me. No, that's not what it's called. Well, what is it called?
What's up and yes sir.
Oh, we're trying to build this car. And I can't remember what goes in the middle. Oh, I'm a ding dong. It was that one. No? Is that the intake deal? I can't remember. Intake. Yeah, intake supercharged V8. There you go. I just wasted a bunch of money. Supercharger. Now we need. Pretty sure you have to get the serpentine built. Supercharger deal too. I just thought having a supercharged car would be really cool. I worked at the dealership. We had a Corvette that was supercharged. It was pretty nice. I got to drive it once just to go put fuel in it, but I was like, man, that was cool.
Game looks fun.
Yeah, it's Car Mechanic 2021. It's kind of like all the other car games have kind of taken their own deal on the whole building and whatnot, which is fine. Or putting cars together, which is fine, you know. Pretty sure it's that one. There you go. Yeah, I got to watch this game evolve, because it went from Car Mechanic Sim 2014 all the way till now, and every game it's just gotten cooler. Like they've added more and done more. And this one they added like I'm pretty sure this was the one they added the like antifreeze, and they added all the other cool stuff like
Dang, and that's good. It's getting better.
yeah, they're supposed to be. Somebody's saying they're making another one, but I haven't really seen anything about it. But if they do, I mean, I'll be ready. All right, this engine's ready to go in the car. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Why will this not come on?
Did I tell you about Ready or Not? New DLC have 3 missions. Wish it was more lol.
Yeah, I was trying to play it earlier, and I was kind of getting frustrated. Like, they took my pepper ball gun. I don't know why I can't take this off. No, I don't want to take that off. They took my pepper ball and they made it worthless. I was kind of bummed.
Oh wow.
I don't know why I can't get this off. My ding dong. Normally it pops the option to grab it or take the engine off.
So it's bad now? Doesn't do much?
Yeah, so like the pepper ball and the tear gas I noticed. I'm pretty sure it's because all the guys are wearing I can't even get this to rotate. Hey Killer Mike, how's it going? I'm pretty sure it's because all the guys are wearing respirators. Like it's not they made it bad. It's just. But even on Reddit, there was like things I was reading where people are saying the pepper balls definitely gotten nerfed. It was kind of OP because you didn't even have to have line of sight. You could literally shoot at a doorway that they were standing next to, which is a real life thing. I mean, that part of the game was real because the balls explode and then it's basically like tear gas. Just got home. Oh, nice. What all did you get, Killer Mike? I still like the game. It was like Jesus. They like turned the hardness of this game up like a lot. I was not ready for that. Like I saw people keep saying it's like they made it like your SEAL Team 6, and I was like, oh, it's probably not that bad. People just probably are learning the game mechanics still, and no, it was hard. There we go. Now let me grab it. I still like the game though. Oh, nice. Got you some mods, did you? What what engine's in here? Oh, the fuel filter counts as an engine, I guess. Alright, now we just need a drive shaft, front exhaust pipes, gearbox, and starter. That's kind of wild.
Still no TT live access.
Oh, it still has you blocked? Even though, did you request? Or it takes like a day or two if you request again. Yeah, I don't know. It's the only reason I don't like using them. I feel like they're kind of, they're just like
Under review.
Everything's weird. Like I told you, I literally had mine pulled for like no reason. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything weird. I literally was just being Ty, like I am right now. They just didn't like it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to check the mods out. I'm not seeing this anywhere.
Which would you rather me watch on? TT or TW?
You can be on TT if you want. That's fine. Purple's kind of making me mad right now. I feel like they're like gatekeeping me. Like, I'll literally have like 2.9, like the last 3 streams now, and I'm just like, I was like, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like y'all
I'll
are.
go give you the watch time on TW.
So I was like, I'm starting to feel like y'all are gatekeeping. I got yours pulled up too, John. I just saw you went live. Front. I'm not seeing this thing. Am I typing it in wrong? Front exhaust pipe. I feel like I'm typing something wrong. Front exhaust pipe. Oh, I'm a ding. It's right here. Or wait, hang on. I'm gonna buy this. I don't want to come back. I just bought all that because I didn't want to come back. I don't want to jack with this anymore. What up, bro? Um, Pretty sure the starter can be put on under here too, which is nice. That is the only thing that I don't like about this game. They added all these extra like shops, which kind of made that. Yeah, I'm on PC, Killer Mike. They added all these shops, which is fine, like make it more realistic. But I'm also like, come on. Drive shaft. That's not like the end of the world. Just sometimes it sucks when you have to go to a different shop just for like one part. But I guess that's how real life would be. Alright, this baby is done, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we didn't refill it? This didn't even have oil in it. I don't think it did. Did we not put oil in it? I swear we did. Maybe we did. I don't know. I don't know anymore. What is this car? I guess the body shop's okay. I guess that's cool. Is this a mosquito? Or mesquite? Or how you say that? No, it's a Spectra. Spectra. Front bumper. I'm pretty sure it's both headlights. Oh, it's the hood. I feel like if I was on a console right now, my console would explode. For how much stuff I'm doing right now. Alright, for now, let's go ahead and move over here. Wheels look good. Need to align the headlights. Okay. We got that done. Now, I think we just need to paint it. And then our friend will have a spectacular car. Honestly, kind of expensive vehicle to do, but see how much money we're going to get. We got 47,000. That's pretty good, in my opinion. See, I wouldn't mind that, having, like, because you have the gas pumps over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. They have a Ram Jeep DLC. That's kind of neat. They have people that drive by occasionally. That'd be cool if they actually drove in your. They drove in your deal and were like, they drove in and like you actually had to like interact with them or something. Now let's see what the next one is. Hi, I heard that you're a decent professional. I found this car at my great grandpa's in an old tool shed buried under old things. I have no idea how long it stood there. I know it from old photos. The once beautiful Celine 1500 needs some love. Jesus. So it has to pretty much be like immaculate. Holy cow. Ah, man. It's all types of messed up. Why did we do this job? Why did we do this to ourselves? Alright, get it in here. Should I sell the Lambo or should I keep it?
Is this car mechanic?
Yeah, it's 2021. Like right now, it says if we sell it, we'll get a $1,400 profit, and I don't have any space for it right now. I don't even know if I can upgrade the parking anymore. I'm pretty sure. Is there a way to... How do you upgrade the parking garage? Oh, there we go. We'll go ahead and put ourselves in debt. I'm going to send this to the garage. But yeah, this is, that's good. I'm going to send this car to the parking too. Did I ever put the... I kind of want to... I kind of want to put a tuned transmission in this, see if we can get it to go faster real quick. Ah, it's a lot of stuff we have to pull off to get to it, though. Never mind, we're just going to send it to parking. Alright, let's put her in here. least this is an old car, so it didn't take near as long. Change brake fluid. Jesus. No. This is why I hate these old motors. You have so many of these things. And you have 2 push rods for every the good thing is you can take all the parts and run it through the whatchamacallit. And then if you actually need parts, you know, you can. But see, these are hard. These cars are hard right here because then you're kind of just guessing at what needs fixed. Because the whole thing's like just caked in rust. Yeah, we're gonna pull a lot of stuff off. Alright, sorry everybody, having major congestion issues. Ah, dang it. We still haven't found the part. It's the only problem with this game. When it's a car like this where you're pretty much just having to decipher all the rust, I mean, it takes some time for sure. This is a car where you just pull it all off. You're just like, yeah, just rip the whole engine down. Which I do always feel like rust is a pretty good indication. Or rusty bolts is a good indication. He said sell us to a museum. I don't think so. Not in this condition. I have a friend, he's not selling his, but he's kind of doing this, like keeping it. And trying to do all the repairs, which is fine, but problem with vehicles, unless you just got a big pile of money, I mean, they're start eating you. Or you know how to do it yourself, I guess. At least if you know how to tear it down yourself and do a lot of repairs, I mean, especially an older vehicle, you know, go for it. Some of that electric computer stuff, you know. I already know there's going to be a lot of engine parts. I might as well just take the whole engine out. I can already see all the engine parts I gotta pull. Oh, I need to pull the transmission, dang it. Yeah, I'm ready for that, I'm ready for a couple of games to come out that are pretty cool looking. Alright, we'll throw this on the engine rack and see what we can do. Alrighty. Probably gonna have to end up rotating this engine. What's in there? Oh, it's the flywheel and stuff. Alright, so just for now, we're gonna go look and see if we found all the parts. No, we didn't. But at least we know we got the engine. We know what needs to go on the engine, so... Because there's a lot of stuff that we... I don't know. Let's try and get this engine block cleaned up. We can save ourselves some money. Killer, what kind of mods do you run? Like, whatnot? That's funny, it's the last side of the car that we didn't rip apart yet. So the engine mods, does that just make it where it's actually like, instead of it saying V8, it'll actually say like what kind of motor it is? That should be it. Alright, now it says 41% or higher. So even if we have crap parts, it should be fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love that. I would love it if it would be like, hey, it's gonna cost 30 grand. This is all the parts you're gonna need. I'd be cool with that. Yeah, I could build cars super quick if it would just tell me what I needed. That's what normally takes me a minute, is trying to figure out, like, that's why sometimes I'm just like, ah, screw it, I'm just gonna, even though that part was fine, I'm just gonna fix it anyway, you know, or I'm just gonna put a new part on, because I don't want to risk having to tear the engine back apart to find out that that one part I didn't change out. One of the car mechanics used to highlight. It would only highlight, like it would highlight the all the parts to put on, but then it would highlight the ones that were broken, like blue. Like if you had, like for example, like exhaust, hey, you have like two pipes normally. and only one of them needed replaced, it would highlight which one you actually needed. I always liked that, but I don't know if they took that out or... Because that's what kind of aggravates me sometimes is you'll have like 8 spark plugs, but only 3 need replaced. If you put them in the wrong hole, it doesn't count it that it got repaired. So sometimes I'll just be like, screw it, I'm just going to put all new spark plugs in, you know. Yeah. But no, I don't need it. Like, I can normally figure it out. Unless it's like a weird motor that I've never seen before. Like, some of the motors in this game have like super weird looking parts. But like V8, I just knew most of the stuff is called V8. Like, that's all it says is... Like, it'll say just straight V8. Yeah, pretty much. And then the OHV, normally, if it's like a different model, it'll say like A, B, or C, you know? But yeah, for the most part. Yeah, for the most part, it'll just say the one deal. Alright, we don't have any body parts. I'm pretty sure we're just missing body parts, right? I'm gonna say, I guess we can just pull the panels off and see if it'll let us fix them. I say, I don't mind fixing this up. Takes a while, but I do like that you can 100% repair stuff. Saves you a lot of money in the long run. But yeah, we'll put his car back together. Yeah, I figured he was missing the headlight. Is he missing both or just one? Yeah, we'll probably go...
What game is this?
This is a Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Probably slap all the parts in and see.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I want to say it's on console now, too. It was PC only there for a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's on all platforms now. I could be mistaken, though. Front bumper B. So you have to go to the... They want these headlights. Goofy gooba goobage. That is kind of crazy. Well, they want like these certain headlights. Okay, front bumper B, I guess, is what they want, and B. Or and the rear bumper. Ah, dang it, I didn't want to do that. This guy's gonna be like trying to tell these people that his granddaddy kept it all nice and clean for him. So we need the tail lights. Just remember, kids, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. We needed one of the fenders. I think it's the left one. Yeah, 21 and 18 are on console. That's why I couldn't remember. I played both on computer, but I knew that they brought one of them to console. Which I was super happy, because I was like, oh, hell yeah, my friends get to finally experience it too. It's always good when they do stuff like that. Alright, so we got all the body panels replaced. Now we just need to put the motor back in, and it needs to be above 41% the whole time we're building it, so let's get this bad boy put back together. Wait, was this the third engine? Or is this a different engine? Take that back off. I'm pretty sure that's the right engine. Yeah, it is. It just looked really shiny. I kind of want to just buy everything. No, I don't have to jack with it. I don't know. Does the fuel filter need replaced? Yes. Kind of wish you could pull it up over here. Which one is that? Is that B? No, that's just regular. Yeah, I would like that mod. Yeah, that's what they keep saying, Killer Mike, is that Xbox is going to get Steam capability, but which is cool. My only, I feel like certain games would have to agree to that, or they would have to configure stuff for that to work, like controller support and all that stuff. Which I'm sure they will, so that way they can, get more monies. And kind of build their kind of build up their, communities and support. There's a lot of games I think would be okay on console, and there's some I'm like, oh, there's too many buttons. You'd have to like have the game kind of do it for you. Maybe. Pretty sure it's a crankshaft pulley. If I remember right. Yeah, we'll use this alternator. Radiator fan. I'll tell you what I think's weird, because I drive semi for a living. I think it's weird that semi's fan is driven by the belt like an old car, and then the need to replace 2 pistons. Okay, probably just gonna go and replace them all. So I don't have to play a guessing game. Or actually, you know what? Well, if it'll let me, just let me take this thing off the stand. Okay, it won't. I don't think it will while I'm working on it. I just thought that was interesting. I'm just going to replace them all, because I don't want the risk of it being like, well, you put the wrong one in. Unless some of these are above 41. Yeah, well, I mean, I get it. Like, eventually the consoles are, I mean, they already are basically like computers, just they're very limited. But, I mean, eventually, you know, I feel like you have to draw the line. You have to go, okay, if I'm gonna have PC capabilities, you almost might as well get a computer, but I understand people's, you know, the thing with the whole, what is it? The price tag of a computer is quite high. Or can be. Yeah, I really shopped around. I mean, I think I looked at the parts I wanted and stuff, and I mean, my wife got so tired of hearing me talk about it, but I just was trying to like nitpick every little thing to make like get a good deal, you know. But I mean, I understand why people, and I get like people are like, oh, I just want my console, you know. PC does have its drawback of some games aren't configured correctly, so you have to kind of mess with them to get them to work right, but it's really not that bad. Especially once you kind of figure it out, then you're like a superstar. And I'll be honest with y'all, I don't even PC game for the frame rate. Like, I mean, I get good frames, but like half the time I couldn't tell you if I'm getting good frames or not, unless the game's just bugging. Like, I just like the games, you know? There's so many games on here, you can't get on console. I don't know what I need. Yeah. But see, that was something I never had to deal with either. Like, whenever I bought mine, you know, RAM was like normal priced. Graphics cards have always been kind of pricey, in my opinion. I'm sure they're just getting more expensive too, you know. But the good news is there are companies working to bring the price down, so that's always good. Because they see the opening in the market. If I had the money, I would get in. I'd have to have some serious money, but I would get into distributing RAM. I can't believe how many companies aren't trying to jump on the market of RAM right now. I'm not even saying price gouge, like literally just charge a decent price and people pay it, you know? Like you don't gotta charge bring it back to what it was and people would be thrilled. And this sounds crappy, but people would probably buy a bunch because they're afraid it's going to go back up. I mean, just like everything else, you know. It's just ridiculous who went up in value. Got the good old Pokemon cards. That's what's really getting. I think that's ridiculous. Like just how crazy it is. Yeah, I want to get it. I wanted to get a new graphics card, and mine was gonna cost like $900. And then I told my wife that I was just gonna wait for right now. I'll just wait it out, you know. One, because I thought my computer was kind of crapping out. It was which I have pretty good specs. It was I didn't upgrade my drivers, so programs weren't running right. It just was really slow. So I thought something was majorly wrong with my computer. And after some research, I saw that after a quick update, it worked out. She runs good as new. Which sometimes can be a pain in the butt because you have to go, like sometimes it won't auto do it. You have to like go to the website and track down. You just need a little bit of information. It's nothing crazy, but you'll have to get like what company it is and stuff that I think your computer, once you have it, it should be able to figure it out yourself. I hear you. I was gonna use my tax return because I paid a shitload in, and we ended up getting a decent amount back. But then I decided, well, you know what, pay some debt off, and my wife got some kind of piercing she wanted, and then basically, yeah, that was it. And then I was like, well, there's always birthday, you know. I just figured I'll save the money for another time. All right. So it looks like we just have a bunch of oh, excuse me. Looks like we just have a bunch of suspension components now. The RAM's what's crazy in my opinion, because that's normal. And I'm gonna say this. To me, that was one of the cheapest components to the build. Right along with your case. I mean, case was pretty cheap. Depending on who you bought from. Make sure we don't need a middle muffler. Yeah, so what I did, I want to say, so it's kind of, RAM's kind of weird. So there's multiple different ways you can get it. I believe I want to say I got 4 sticks of 8. Because, and don't quote me on none of this. This was just stuff that I looked into and whatnot. But I was reading that, like, having 4 sticks of 8 compared to 2 sticks of 16 is actually, like, better. I'm not sure if that's, like, a true thing or if that's just a preference. But, I mean, the only way I would be able to test it is I'd have to take them all out and put like 2 sticks of 16 in or something. Yeah, that's what I think what I was reading was saying if you leave ports open, like on where your RAM goes, it slows down the transfer point or something like that. Again, I don't really know how true that is. I think some of that stuff's kind of just a preference, but maybe it does actually help. I mean, I followed a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Like I have they had a really good deal going on at Micro Center where it was the gigabytes of RAM. Um, you got your motherboard, and then you got your CPU, and I got a 12th gen. And it was $345 or something like that. So the way I looked at it was I bought the CPU and I got the RAM and the other stuff for free. Or you can look at it the other way. You bought the RAM and you got the CPU and I guess bought the motherboard. I don't know. I don't know of how to say it where it, but mine made more sense because CPUs like that's a pretty expensive component on its own. I don't know if they were just trying to move them or what, but yeah. Well, then I was gonna get an air cooler for my CPU, and I probably still could have got away with it, but he was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know your CPU is gonna get super hot." And I was like, "Okay." He was like, you better get a water cooler for it, like an AIO." Which I was not really wanting water because I was so worried about it leaking and stuff. Not saying it still won't. But I gotta be honest, I'm not disappointed. I was a little skeptical about it, but it actually keeps my computer. I think the hottest I've ever seen it get is like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, or maybe like 47 degrees Celsius, which is like 70 or something like that. I need to pull the panels off and clean it. I haven't really done that, so I'm definitely slacking in that department. Where you're supposed to occasionally open it up, kind of dust it out, whatnot. hoping this counts as being done. Real quick before we keep going, make sure that's everything. Front spring. Yeah, I'll have to figure out which one that is. Pretty sure it's this one. Now it's the front spring, so it's... We'll just make another set. Pretty sure it's the double wishbone. Need to pull all these apart and see what we can fix and what we can't and get rid of them. Wheel hub bearing and wheel hub cap. Need to pull his wheels apart too. We could probably get some tires. Okay, I just now finished a car since... Jeez. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel with this car. I feel like it's taken a really long time for what it was. Put some oil in it. Oil. I feel like we're missing stuff now. Speaking of car mechanic, I gotta do stuff to my truck next weekend. I need to put brakes on it. I still haven't done that yet. Pretty sure I was telling you guys about it. I was like, I need to get that done. It's making a skirk noise. Oh man, dang it. Luckily, I don't drive a lot for work, like on my pickup. That should be everything except the factory and the wheel and the headlight. We'll do the headlight and the wheels, and then we'll go spray it factory. Too bad you can't leave that purple, that fender. There's a relay missing. Oh, we did forget to put this in. Whoops. Oh, that happens to the best of us. Yeah, no. Oh man, dang it. We'll probably end up selling stuff that's below like 25% or something. Yes. I was gonna say, Walmart's probably closed. Oh, I put the wrong rim on. Oops. Yeah, I don't care. Holy cow. Yeah, you're gonna do like a big wheelie. I'll have to show you my car. The head's rest of the seat sticks through the roof. It's pretty comical. I don't remember what I do with that car though. I think it's in the parking garage maybe. Trusted my neighbor who's a mechanic. The car's beautiful. The only thing that bothers me is driving it. I'm getting the impression that something's wrong on top of that, despite the power that this GTR is supposed to show. It doesn't exactly scream. Alright, I love you. Well, I wonder if it'll let me take this to the test path. The engine can't be started. Oh, cool. I already see problem number one. Fuel. The fuel deal. Let's see if we can go just... I wonder if it's just an engine problem. Alright, so let's move it back to the test path. If it still won't let me start it, then we have a bigger problem. Yeah. I mean, that was one of the deals, I guess. See, it's only a few things. I wonder what it could be. The starter looks okay. Those look fine. I guess it could be the spark plugs. Does actually look okay. I don't know what it could be. Does anybody know what it could be? Is the battery bad? Where's that at? The drive shaft looks all jacked up, but would that really stop it from driving? I don't know. That's kind of wild. Yeah, let me find that car. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Or no. Yeah, check this out, killer. Sticking through the seat. I actually realized I did this wrong. I should have made the wheels a little smaller in the front, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I put the wrong seats in them. Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to try something. So take it to the test, or no, the dyno. That's what it is. Take it to the dyno. Yeah, I wanted to test something. So make the final ratio. I want to try something. I'm gonna give it 6, 7. I'm gonna give it 7 gears. My bad. I didn't mean to say the 6, 7 thing. Alright, we're gonna try that. See if that'll... See if we can actually get this thing to hit like 300 miles an hour. I feel like it's got the ponies. Takeoff was kind of sluggish, but that's okay. Come on! 300 kilometers! I think it's still got a whole nother gear, too. Yeah, we did it! 300 kilometers, baby! Let's do it for another run, see if we can get it. That's pretty good, I think. Oh no! Like, dang, slammed into that deal. Well, y'all, it was good hanging out with y'all another night. It's been fun. I have to go to bed, sadly. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. Tomorrow we're gonna check out probably an hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour of this zoo game where you use your voice to make the sound of animals. I hope y'all join me for that and we can have a good old time. And then we'll figure the rest of the week out as we go. So, hey, Killer Mike, thank you for that follow, my friend. But I hope y'all have a good Wednesday. Or no, I'm sorry, tomorrow's Tuesday. Sorry, I'm off schedule right now. I hope y'all have a good Tuesday. But I end up seeing y'all, and I hope whether you're watching the past, the future, the present, I'm Ty Gaming, and it was good seeing y'all. Hope y'all have a good night.